Hi guys, welcome to our new video, and today we're going to do a quick one just about the 10 signs that you might need TRT. So these are the 10 main symptoms that we look for in guys who might have low testosterone. The first one is a low sex drive, also known as a low libido. Testosterone is really important for your sex drive. Think about teenagers, they're pretty horny, always wanting to have sex. That's because their testosterone levels are higher around the age of 18 to 21. Second one, you can't get it up. You've got erectile dysfunction or you have less hard erections. Both the same thing technically, but some guys literally can't get an erection at all. And this can actually be linked to having a low libido. The third most common one is low energy. Really common in guys who have low testosterone. Lots of other ththings can cause low energy. If you've got a couple of these symptoms or issues, then it might be worth getting a blood test to check it. Fourth one, falling asleep after dinner. Now, this is one that we see more frequently in guys who are a bit older, but it's pretty common when guys have low testosterone levels. Classic one is you see your dad or your grandpa or your uncle falling asleep after a big meal. Now, this happens to some guys, even if they're having like a normal afternoon meal. It's one to look out for. And if one of your family members is falling asleep after food, then you should probably tell them to get their blood tests done. Next one is actually kind of the opposite. So it's a bit of a contradictory one. Some guys struggle to fall asleep at night. So you might have insomnia or poor sleep quality. Not everybody gets this. I used to have this pretty badly. Another big symptom that a lot of people don't associate with low testosterone. Next one is anxiety. Being anxious is a really common issue that a lot of guys with low testosterone suffer from. I used to have really bad social anxiety. I would be worried about going to meet groups of people. Not all groups of people. If you've known your friends for a long period of time, you might not get it when you're meeting up with them, but it might be like going to meet new people that you don't know that well. Be very anxious about it. It might also mean, walking into a pub where there's lots of people that you don't know might make you anxious. So that's another one to look out for. Seventh one, similar to that, feeling depressed. Can be linked to anxiety, because anxiety is often overthinking negative thoughts, but being depressed isn't quite the same. It basically means having a very low mood. Unfortunately, that can be to the extent of thinking about committing suicide. We know that TRT, or testosterone in particular, can improve some men's mood. Doesn't mean that everybody's got depression as low testosterone, but it's something to look out for. And we've had a lot of men who started on TRT. They've had several of these symptoms, but what they found is that the TRT has sorted out their depression. Sometimes they were on antidepressants and now they don't need them anymore. That's a pretty big one. The next one is struggling to put on muscle in the gym. This is a pretty well-known one, I'd say. People really associate testosterone with muscle mass, muscle building. If you have low levels, it makes it difficult for people to recover from exercise, and you might not see the results that you'd expect in the gym, even though you're eating enough, training a lot. A ninth one is a bit of a weird one. You might find that your beard isn't growing as well. Guys who have very low testosterone levels genetically, for whatever reason, might not grow a beard at all. Other guys might notice that their beard has stopped growing as quickly, and that can be linked to your testosterone level dropping. Again, doesn't mean that you've got low testosterone if you can't grow a beard. It's not how it works, because there are reasons beyond testosterone that influence how well you grow a beard. Some men grow beards better than others. It doesn't mean they've got higher testosterone levels. And the 10th one and last one is struggling to concentrate or do arithmetic or think of the correct words. It's also known as brain fog. This is a really important one because it can really impact your job, how you discuss and talk to people about things. It can be very infuriating. I've had this symptom before when I had low testosterone, and it made me feel like I was unintelligent. And I knew that I used to be able to do arithmetic in my head really well and think of the correct words and articulate myself well. But this really had an impact on me, and it makes doing your work very difficult. And again, it's not just caused by low testosterone, but it's actually quite an interesting symptom, and a lot of older men in particular will have this and they won't associate it with low testosterone. So those are my 10 signs that you might need testosterone replacement therapy and you might have low testosterone. So if you're concerned about any of these, then go to our website, order a blood test, or ask your GP for a blood test. Hopefully you'll be able to have a better idea of if you've got any issues with low testosterone. Thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave us a like below and think about subscribing to our channel for more interesting videos. If you've got any comments or things that you'd like us to discuss on another video, then please pop them in the comments section below and we'll try and get back to you as soon as we can. If you're interested in getting started on TRT, or you maybe want to check out your own testosterone levels, then head along to optimale.co.uk where you can find blood tests and other information. Thanks a lot.